Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway.
In Paul Scholes, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield, one of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a clever and hugely capable danger in this team.
Spread out to the left. Not the most accurate pass. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mateus. Oh, well played. Lampard. Nicely weighted ball. Timber. Ribery. And it's Ribery. Tries to pass it through. Timber providing an outlet on that flank. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Aims beyond the defence. Good ball, good take. Plenty to aim at here. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Oh, just the keeper now! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Scholes. He's had a shot! Lampard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Ibrahimovic. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Lampard, great ball if he can get there. Ribery! It's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Arsenal have hit a... It's Neymar! Azar. Beckenbauer. Ribery is one whose deliveries we all know about. That has ended up in no man's land. Mateus. Now it's Villa. Scholes finding himself in space. And no mistake! Manchester United cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Varane does really well to win the ball there. And it's Scholes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's hoisted clear. Buffon claims comfortably. Ibrahimovic. Half an hour played now. Now it's Mbappe. This looks promising.
Might want to be careful there.
Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, well played, well played. Azar. Scholes goes sliding in. Scholes. And this is Batistuta, and he is deftly away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mbappe. Short changes him with that pass. Great ball, and he's in. And the shot! Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Arsenal now in a position far more desirable.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Knocks it into space.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Opts to play it back. Mbappe, and the counter is on. Can he get it through? That's been cut out, well played. Searching pass he's played there. And we've reached half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score. And we are back underway. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Batistuta. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus. That was somewhat off target. Beckenbauer. And it's Ribery. Hazard, he's found a way through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hazard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Look at the space here. Chance, surely! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Another moment of magic. A real Ibrahimovic! And that's a good finish. And with that, he takes home the match ball. You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just... And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Arsenal against Brazil.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
Played into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ibrahim. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Ibrahimovic! And he's gone looking for safety. Ibrahimovic. And that was very necessary. Looking for options for movement. Oh no, this does not look good. Now there's a fine ball. Azar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's a really well-measured ball. And here's Mbappe. Ribéry. And he welcomes it in. He's found some space. That is a brilliant interception. It's their second corner of the game. De Gea trying to keep this in. And that is masterful defending. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. He's found a way through. Aims beyond the defence. Takes a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Lampard. Quarter of an hour played. Hazard going forward. Schlotterbeck calmly anticipates. Still goalless at the moment. Lampard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. And it's Azar. It's Azar! They've got to be quick to recover this. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Swings it across. Only partially clear. Nicely weighted, but chance! Over to the right flank. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
That was a great ball that looked right on the money. Trying to get behind the defence is something that can work well here.
That is good alertness. Spread to the right. And this is Raul. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Grealish scooting forward. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Grealish! And one more try! But he's left disappointed.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Gerrard was in no mood for any of that. And this is Raul. Stojkovic. Beckenbauer. Lampard. And it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Mbappe. That's beautifully weighted. That's tidy. Zanetti. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Lampard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Rijkaard.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Lampard. Stojkovic. And here's Messi. And it's Stojkovic. It's Gerrard! That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Zanetti proves just a little bit too strong. Well, the referee says that is that for the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
And a quick reminder today
first
to
half
please
thoughts?
take all the
Arsenal
other bins
really
located
seem
by
to
the
lose their
entrance
way a
gates.
bit, it
Thank
has to
you
be said,
very much
Peter,
for your
having started the
cooperation.
game quite strongly. I think the boss is going to have to find a way to reignite the fire now.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're off again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And here's Raul. Raul! Delivered low. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Stojkovic. Good. There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Azar. He is just caressing the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Raul. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Brazil have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Raul. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that looks a decent ball. It's Ibrahimovic! And a neat finish! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Substitution.
Brazil choosing to make the first change. Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Ribéry, bullish header! And he hits the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Aguero! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
No, that was never going to make it. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. And it's Aguero. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Lampard looking understandably energised after his goal. Hazard, and he's managed to get free. And it's made its way to him. But that has not gone well. Bellingham. So what can they make of this? Well, that's well spotted. Lampard. Ribéry is looking to influence the game from out wide. Ronaldinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Ribéry. He's shifting through. He's had a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! It's all becoming so easy. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
A case now of complete control. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, perfectly made. Ibrahimovic! And the keeper read that really well. And it's Olmo. Can he get on the end of this? He can run onto that. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Nice interception. His positioning was spot
2
on.
added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Aguero. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Hazard. And here's Mbappe. And he's got the beating of his man. That's really well cleared. And that's that. Arsenal looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly.